Hey guys, have you ever wanted to learn how to do carving, such as ceiling carving, wall carving, and obviously floor carving? So, if you guys would ever want to learn and no one will teach you or you're stuck learning it, this is the video for you. First one I'm going to be teaching you guys is floor carving. What you're going to do, look forward with your body forward, have your hand out to your right. Or I use my right hand for example. Make sure it's like this, it cannot be like this or you won't be able to carve. So then, with your body facing forward and your head looking at your hand, you're going to rotate in real life around your hand. Now, go forward, do the same thing, and you'll just carve instantly. And then once you get good at it, you're going to look at your hands. The faster you turn in real life, the sharper the circle you're going to go, and the more speed you're going to lose. But the slower you turn, the bigger the circle, and the more speed you're going to maintain and keep. So look, if I go fast and I do a slow turn, I keep a lot more speed and I go fast, right? But if I do this and I take a sharp carve, I lose a lot of my speed and I do a really sharp carve. Time to learn how to do wall carving. You're going to the master gym, and this is a perfect area right here. So essentially, ready? You're gonna jump on the wall. To initiate the carve, you're gonna go like this, kind of fast, so the wall knows you're gonna carve. So just practice from like jumping right here, jumping onto the wall and swiping down. Alright? That's as simple as that. Just swipe down. And you should, once you start doing it, if you swipe down correctly, it's gonna start moving you. See? It starts moving forward. So now that you've learned that, once you have the initiate fast swipe, if you want to do a big circle, you're gonna, like, once it's up here, you're gonna move your hand slow. But if you want to do a fast one, you're gonna move it fast. So if I do it like this and I go like slow, I'm gonna do a bigger circle and I'm gonna cover more ground. But the faster I do it, the more little carve it's gonna be. So you're literally just doing this. Simple as that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's getting flooded. Oh. People usually tell you to ceiling carve here. This is where you learn. I don't usually ceiling carve here. For me, it's a little bit harder because it's too low to the ground. Alright, so we're gonna make our way to the Driftplex. Once you're in the Driftplex, doesn't matter what arena you go to. Does not matter one bit. Essentially, just come up on the top of a Driftplex, and you're going to go right into here. This space gives you a little bit more room to work with and have a bit of more of a jump. You guys can also go back to the master gym and practice it there, but this is where I learned, and for me, it was just a lot easier to do it. So, whenever you're ceiling carving, for whenever you're carving in general, you cannot carve with your hand like this or like this on the ground, but you can carve like this, carve like this, carve like that, or like that. For any surface, you just can't go like this or like that on anything. So when you're doing it, you're gonna have your hand kind of, I use the side like this. I go like that. Essentially, I keep my hand flat. Some people, they use the palm, and some others use the top. But it's whatever just feels better for you, it does not matter. Okay, but essentially when you're doing it, I'm going to use this side for an example. So you have your hand like this, right? I keep it like about the height of my head. So like the top of my head strap, I take it right to the side. So as you're going to doing the carve, you want to start turning right before you hit the ceiling. So look, if I run out the ceiling and I start, if I run out the ceiling and I hit the ceiling and then I start carving, I'm just going to fall off. See? But if I start turning in real life right before, start turning in real life before you hit the ceiling. And that's gonna initiate your carve. Oh my gosh, my friends won't stop ringing me! Doing that, right? Now, what you want to do, also, when your hand's up, keep it like tucked in. So my arm, it goes like here, it goes, so this is the shape of my arm, right? And as you're doing it, you're gonna slowly reach your hand more and more up, because if I keep my hand at the same length tucked in, I go, but I'm not gonna go for that long. But if I do it while I slowly raise my hands, I last a lot longer. So now that is essentially carving 101. In my next video, right here, next video, I'll show you guys how to carve with the ball on each hand, like this, right? Super simple, super easy. All right. I'll be also showing you how to wall carve with the ball and ceiling carving with the ball. Trust me, it's going to be a very useful strategy to learn in game. All right. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. And this was Carving 101.